difference is this with the red eggs, it has a little more flavor. No, it's our special recipe.
So, this is your family?
No, I've been with her about 4 years. This was the original pickle lady and her daughter Lisa.
Her daughter Lisa, and they're from this neighborhood.
Oh yes. This was the factory, the little room in the back.
In the back.
When she brought them from home, have a little more spice. Yeah, she brought them was making them at home. And people wanted them year round, and this was her shop, and so she brought them in here and put a few in the front, and they became more famous than her antiques. But Lisa's grown it to 5 stores, and we ship all over the world. I'm retired. I've been with them 4 years.
This is for you.
I sell pickles on weekends.
For fun. For fun.
It is. I get to meet people and talk all day, and I actually eat them a lot, like almost every day. Like last night I made a grilled cheese with them.
So you produce all of this stuff?
Yeah, we sell all that stuff. They're all moringa based. Oops. So it looks like like this.
Okay, like a tree.
Like a tree. And it has, this is literally like all questions about what you can do, where it grows, how you do it. And this is all of the properties for moringa. And every antioxidants, vitamin A, B, C, like all of it. And so we always tell like our older people who are taking Boerne to lower their blood pressure.
Yeah, like a lot of things that you have to take, all of this
That's
stuff.
about a 6-month-old tree. It's only 6 months.
Is that in your backyard?
Yeah, we grow ours.
So they grow really, really tall, and then what you do is you just cut them back all the way to here.
Yeah.
And you harvest the leaves.
Yes.
And,
And then you
within
make the
5 to 6 months, you'll have a whole nother set.
So these are made by y'all, or
Some of them.
Some of them,
obviously,
but there's a
because
process to it. Like, if you're growing it,
we obviously don't have enough trees to make all
of course not. But you're testing the idea. Like, okay, how do I grow it? How do I get the leaves out?
Yeah.
And then how do I package them? How much does it even grow?
Yeah. Well, normally if you're in Florida, it grows very, very well. We are in Dripping Springs.
Right,
What we harvest, we also give our chickens.
Right.
So we give it to our animals. It's safe for dogs and cats. And if you're taking like anything to lower cholesterol and blood pressure, we always tell you talk to your doctor because sometimes it lowers it.
They're only 15.
You don't need, if you're taking this on a regular basis, you don't even need to take metformin. You don't need to take all that extra stuff. But don't take both of them together without the doctor knowing. Because sometimes you'll come in and the doctor's like, oh, what happened? And people are saying, oh, I started the powder. And they can literally wean themselves off of that medication. Because with medication, there's so many side effects.
No, yeah, you gotta be
It's
natural.
bad for your kidneys and liver. So if you want to try it, we always say try it with the teas first. And this is our #1 seller. The mint, it's spearmint leaves,
Yes, ma'am.
moringa leaves, and that's all that's in there. And then we bag it, we pack it. And then if you are into the health, try half a teaspoon first, and then go up to a teaspoon. And then my mom is up to 2 teaspoons a day. You know, for that one. For me, I can only take 1 because I like to drink and my body's feeling healthy. It's also a detoxifier, so it will purge you. Like I have people come to me and they're like, I'm going to the bathroom and like, wait. I'm like, okay, take some tea, fill it up like that. When I started taking this and I never took it, and I love to refill my cup, so I take the 1 bag and I just kind of keep refilling it. After 5 cups, I was like having to go.
y'all sell these online? Okay.
And then so like this is 2 for $5. So if you want more, just go here.
Okay.
But like the powder, some people don't want to try, you know.
They're scared or they're not sure exactly.
So we bag them into smaller ones so you can try it and see if it works for you. That's why those are only $8. And then we're working on putting them in the pill. So people just want to pop the pill and then just be on their way, but it's literally that powder compressed into a pill. So 4 pills would be 1 teaspoon. My mom takes 4 in the morning and 4 in the evening because she takes 2 teaspoons.
I'm curious. So you started this. I'm presuming you're Miss Gia.
Huh?
You are Miss Gia.
Oh, Gia is Earth.
So you named it like that?
Yeah, because
Right.
Gia, it means like earth,
Yeah.
and it's all. We're from the Philippines,
Okay.
so this tree grows like a weed. I mean, we take it, we throw it in our soup, we throw it in our salad. Like to us, this is what
This
we
is
eat.
normal.
And that's why we don't have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
And then when we're here, we're like, why is everyone
Having issues.
And we're like,
Steak and lobster.
that's how we grow our trees ourselves. Nobody sells moringa trees for whatever reason. So we grow them ourselves every year, and we have so many people buy it. We tell them how to grow it, what to do with it.
that not true?
Some people overwater it because the roots are tubular.
Yeah.
So we tell them how to plant it, where, and it's deer resistant. We put ours in our front. The deer don't really, touch it. And then people come back. They're like, "Oh my God, you're at the market today! Thank God!" Or my husband saw my face and he said I look younger. They love the oil, Or people with joint problems. They do
Right.
the
Some kind
powder.
of joints. What about back issues? Like if somebody's working out and like doing a lot of stuff and there's lower back is stressed, what would you recommend?
Obviously, it's not going to be like you have to take precautions
Right.
and do that. But if you're always like hunched over like this, if you keep taking the powder, you should notice something in 7 days. Like it's not going to be as painful. It's not going to be. You're not going to be as stiff.
Right.
I don't know if it just stimulates the collagen
Right.
or whatever this tree does, but that's why they call it the miracle tree because literally it does everything. Everything. You got a problem? We always say take moringa. This is our most popular. You can do hot or you can do cold. So if you do this and you do mint,
Yeah.
brew it hot, add the honey, so
Yes.
it melts, and then chill it, and then add, like ice and whatnot. And we usually do like 5 tea bags and a
Only way you're really good.
Right.
and then put it in the fridge. And when you're ready, you pull it out, and then you can add it with some.
Okay.
And dilute it to with water.
And then when did you begin this? Like how long ago?
March.
Last year, March. You were like, this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, well, okay, so my sister is so passionate about all this. She's like, and we were doing this.
She's like a hippie one.
Oh my God, my sister is a hippie, right? She is like kombucha princess, right? She's totally hippie. And we already had our t-shirt booth. She's like, Phoenix, I want to do this, but I need your help. I said, yeah, sure, why not? Because we take this for granted because it's so, part of our culture. So I was like, yeah, sure. So I helped her package it. He was helping her make it, do all the labeling. And we just kind of threw it out there. Oh my God. Everyone was like, we want a tree, we want this, we want that. And we were like,
It was picking up. Now you need.
yeah, we grow our own trees.
Oh, wow.
I had to go get a nursery license.
Oh, my mom owns a nursery. That's why I was I'm a
Yeah.
plant person, so I'm like, well, you sell the tree too?
Yeah, I do. So I was like, okay, we're going to sell the trees. And so, because he loves plants. And so I'm like, what do I need to do? Okay, I need this. Okay, I got that. So I got I'm a nursery, I'm a t-shirt, and I'm this.
Yeah, this is life. Like you're not like you have freedom.
Yeah. That's
Whatever this is.
Yeah, okay.
This is yours. You're passionate. Like
Sorry. So yeah, we threw it up against the wall. It stuck, and then it's just been growing.
That's good. That's good.
right. I mean, this is awesome. And then when did you decide that you wanna? Do you have a store online or is it like a website?
So we have first it was just all one store, and then we broke it up, and so now Gaia has one, and we have one,
Right.
just for 2 different.
Yeah, because guy has sister.
Yeah, Gaia is Earth. So we have 2 different websites, and Gaia had a specific website. I just did the Instagram and the Facebook and started with the YouTube on it, and
Right,
then
right, a lot of
we're gonna
work.
put how to take care of the trees, like in the summertime, in the spring, in the fall, you have to trim it. And there's a certain way you have to top it off,
Yeah.
and then mulch it like a banana tree.
Right.
Yeah. So and we try to, people will, because they've never done this before, will send us an email. Hey, my tree looks like this. Maybe it has yellow leaves. We're like, oh, you're watering it too much. Hey, how do I take care of this? Oh, do this or do that. Because you live like this, put it in a pot and bring it in. Make sure the
Dripping
pot is warm.
Springs is by Austin, right? It's a dry county, right? Is it the one where it has the barbecue place?
Well, that's driftwood.
Oh, okay.
So Dripping Springs is kind of like by Lakeway.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not that
Yeah,
far.
the 281, that highway. right? It falls. Like if you take 281 all the way to Dallas, this is where you cross Dripping Springs. No,
That's 290.
290. Yes, 290, not 280.
I mean, I take 281,
290,
but
yes.
yeah, 290.
290, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
beautiful little city, little treasure.
Yeah.
But I've never, like I said, doing all this, no one has ever come to us and said, this moringa is horrible. I'm actually worse off now than when you found me.
yeah.
They always come up to us and say, oh my gosh, let me tell you our wonderful stories. So that's why we love it. We love helping people, and we love just one way, what we can do to get moringa in your body.
Yeah. I'm hoping to see you here. Like this happens every week or every month.
Weekend of every month.
Second weekend of every month. So you're probably gonna be here every market
Yeah,
open.
second weekend of every month. The first Saturday of every month is Wimberley,
Yeah.
and the third weekend of every month is Green.
Okay.
Are you gonna remember this? Wimberley is.
Wimberley is the third, second, and no. This is the second, third is Wimberley, and then
The first is Wimberley, Burning Green.
Wimberley, Burning Green. Okay, Wimberley.
Okay, every month, first week, Wimberley.
Well, Wimberley is only on a Saturday,
Okay,
the first Saturday.
for Saturday. Okay.
And then this thing is the second weekend, and Green is the third weekend.
Okay.
So if you try to find me, just pick a Saturday.
For Saturday, yeah, right. Okay, either Wimberley, Barney, or Green.
Your shirts are how much?
15.
Do y'all have them in all sizes, or?
Usually, this was sold out. Again, we make
Looking at
everything.
the Yeti.
So, oh, you like it?
I work at Household Research.
That's compliments.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, because we're really sarcastic, so we throw everything on it. Like this one, Buckle Up Buttercup, just flip my loop switch.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And then of course they throw it on the tea towels.
That's
So all
cool.
the like.
I'm curious about another thing. Like, okay, so this T-shirt thing, this thing that you're doing, right? You know, you're printing it on a clothing, or those products, right? You started this. When did this come to your brain?
So
Last March? No, earlier.
gosh.
Earlier.
So I was working in a very high stress. Here's this one to show you.
Yes,
I was
yes,
in a very
yes,
high stress
yes.
job.
Right.
And so I started this as a
Hobby, like.